Hey people, it's Dalen. And today we're going to be talking about ways you know your school is ghetto. Like, we pulled together and we made a sort of list thingy, you know.
Sort of. It kind of looks like a list to me. It's the bullets and the title and the stuff.
You know, I said sort of, so let's just keep it at that.
Okay.
Alright. So, alright, let's just get started. You know your school's ghetto when it's across the street from juvenile hall.
Go by the list.
Okay.
You know your school is ghetto when you have a class discussion about a school shooting.
You know your school is ghetto when 80% of the kids smoke weed.
You know your school is ghetto when more than half the school is illiterate.
You know your school is ghetto when a sophomore can't answer a 5th grade question.
You know your school is ghetto when the when the students think teachers are throwing up gang signs.
You know your school is ghetto when the most common word is either blood or crip.
I wasn't younger. You know your school is ghetto when most people sag to their knees.
You know your school's ghetto when there's more than 5 fights a day.
You know your school's ghetto when there's more than one cop on campus.
You know school's ghetto when your staff refuses to break up a fight.
You know your school's ghetto when police show up with M16.
You know your school's ghetto when the teachers are
I'm sorry, Alex. The teachers are afraid to discipline students.
You know your school's ghetto when your teachers play the game.
You know your school's ghetto when teachers use your mama jokes with students.
You know your school's ghetto when 80% of the kids aren't virgins.
You know your school's ghetto when girls are desperate to get some.
You know your school's ghetto when the students yell and cuss at the teachers and the teachers yell and cuss back.
I said laugh, you ignoramus.
Oh god.
You know your school's ghetto when people tackle and flag football.
You know your school's ghetto when you have school regulators.
You know your school's ghetto when staff are gang members.
You know your school's ghetto when most of the freshmen can outrun the staff.
I don't want to say that. You know your school's ghetto when you have 5 defibrillators in the school.
You know your school's ghetto when people arrange the fight.
You know your school's ghetto when students have tattoos. You
know your school's ghetto when tennis players think they're jocks.
You know your school's ghetto when kids pull the fire alarm for fun.
You know your school's ghetto when kids walk around the school playing music.
You know your school's ghetto when you're afraid to go to school because somebody might bring a gun.
You know your school's ghetto if people ask you if you got $1. Not $1, $1.
Thanks for that clear up there. You know your school's ghetto when people ask you if you have